everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is the Book of Boba Fett, Chapter 5.
So last episode, we got to see how Boba met Fennec, and I don't feel like we're going to be having too many flashbacks going forward. It kind of seems like we're going to go on an all-out war with the Pikes here. We got Chrysanthemum on our sides. They obviously left off with Mandalorian's tune there at the end, so it really implies that we might be hiring him, but I'm personally hoping that they hire a crap load of bounty hunters, and I'm really hoping for a live-action appearance of Cad Bane.
Yeah, I mean, that Mando tune was pretty cool. I don't know if he's gonna show up this episode, we would hope, or if they're gonna save that for, like, the finale or something like that.
I wonder if they're gonna just, like, kind of put out the bounty right now and then just kind of see, like, okay, well, who even wants to respond to it, or are they actually gonna look for him directly? Obviously, they kind of worked together already in Mandalorian Season 2, so you would assume that he would be receptive of it. I feel like, you know, seeing his character might also being able to, like, tell us what, like, Season 3 is gonna be about. Obviously, with no Grogu anymore, like, what's Mando going to be up to? Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content, and if you want to check that out, the link's down below.
Alright, let's jump into this episode. Mando!
Is it Din? Yay! He's in the meat market.
I didn't think they were going to pay it off this episode.
I'm here for Caba Baez.
What makes you think he's here?
See him right now.
That's not me.
The nose rings might say a little different.
Looks just like you.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh my gosh, ew!
These punks bite. Oh my gosh!
Oh! Look at you! Oh
shit! He got you! Oh fuck!
You know, I've always wondered, you know, about that. Like, is it really that hard to not cut yourself with them or burn yourself?
Oh shit! Damn!
Wow! That was like epic.
Oh, he just got his head.
You don't want no part of this.
Nice.
Oh, what a fitting title.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like that one
yeah, the
movie.
one with, what's his face? Matt Damon?
Yeah. Or like Treasure Planet. I always talk about Treasure Planet. What's that?
Someone's sitting?
Oh!
What's her face?
Tend to him. What weapon caused such a wound?
This.
What do you know of this blade?
Whoever wields it can lead all of Mandalore.
Then you may join our covert as we rebuild.
This is the way.
This is the way. We will rebuild, and it will be a haven for all.
Where did you come upon the Beskar spear?
Another
It
Jedi.
was the gift of a Jedi.
I know a lot of Jedi.
I used it to defeat Moff Gideon.
It can also pierce Beskar armor. Its mere existence puts Mandalorians at risk.
Are you gonna melt it down?
Then forge it into armor.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, I like that spear.
I mean, I guess we got the Darksaber now, so.
Rest in peace, spear.
Have you ever heard of Bo-Katan Kryze?
Bo-Katan!
Bo-Katan is a cautionary tale. She once laid claim to rule Mandalore based purely on blood and the sword you now possess. But it was gifted to her and not won by creed.
Sabine.
Bo-Katan Kryze was born of a mighty house, but they lost sight of the way. Had our sect not been cloistered on the moon of Concordia, we would have not survived the Great Purge.
Oh my gosh, are we getting a flashback to this? Oh my gosh!
Those born of Mandalore strayed away from the path. Eventually, the Imperial interlopers destroyed all that we knew and loved in the Night of 1,000 Tears.
Wow. Oh my gosh! To see it go. Oh! Wow, what an epic, like, flashback moment.
Yeah. Feels like something out of Terminator right now.
Oh my goodness. Those freaking probe droids, I hate those.
What shall I forge?
Something for a foundling. For a specific foundling. Grogu.
Ah! Little tiny
Make sure he's safe.
Can we see him,
In order
please?
to master the ways of the Force, Jedi must forego all attachment.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah. It's a new wave of Jedi.
What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu?
Oh, something tiny.
Oh my gosh, what's it gonna be? Make him a little helmet.
Oh.
Leave slots for his ears.
I don't know, but it looks small. What would be that little?
Assuming she didn't use the whole spear for that.
They have reserves now. Oh, look at them practicing.
Pure.
Doesn't have quite.
Oh my! He's got his
Fighting
jetpack.
against the blade.
I was gonna say, doesn't have quite the grace of a Jedi.
Each move.
This reminds me of when Sabine learned.
Yeah.
Against the blade. You cannot control it with your strength.
Maybe the dark saber belongs in someone else's hands.
Oh, what are you gonna try to do? Challenge him?
A Vizsla.
It was forged by my ancestor,
Mm.
founder of House Vizsla,
And now it belongs to me.
because you won it in combat, and now I will win it from you.
Ah, here we go.
This is the way. I hope he doesn't just like lose the dark saber.
He's not going to.
Like just right now.
After he just lost his spear too. That's such a cool shot.
Oh
Starting
no!
off very good. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was lucky.
Cut your little knife. Oh. Oh! Ah!
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Be
gosh.
careful.
Oh, what? Does
Brought
that...
this blade back to my clan, and our fate will end yours.
Oh my gosh. Take it back.
You can't will to will either.
Yeah.
Take some finesse.
Like both of them holding it just feels like it's like the heaviest thing in the world.
Oh, his theme song.
It is done. Paz Vizsla, have you ever removed your helmet?
No,
Has it ever been removed by others?
never.
Din Djarin, have you ever removed your helmet?
Let's not talk about that.
Have you ever removed your helmet?
It's not even a real role from the OG
By
Mandalorians.
creed, you must vow.
Ah.
I have.
Then you are a Mandalorian no more.
No!
How can I atone?
Leave, apostate.
He's gonna go to Boba.
According to creed, one may only be redeemed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore.
But the mines have all been destroyed.
This is the way.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all's
Aw.
ways can be just as toxic as the old Jedi ways, in my opinion.
At least you got your leg fixed. Aww. Is that gonna make him Miss Grogu? I think that does. I can tell by his head tilt.
Just because he's a kid and he's green. Oh yeah.
I told
Oh, let's see
you.
what they made him.
Oh yes, yes, yes. What would be that little for him? Like a handcuff?
Oh, the ear.
Everything reminds him of him. I want to see what it is. We're gonna have to wait. Ah, the sands of Tatooine. Oh, what? Oh, there she
yeah, we
is.
saw her like in
Yeah.
the first or second episode. I can't remember when.
Okay, it's not here. Maybe it ran.
Oh shit!
Oh
What
my
the
god!
hell?
How strong is this little thing?
They're not helping at all. I think Mando's gonna show. There you go.
Ah, yeah.
You said you found me a replacement for the Razor Crest.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. That's what I do. I've been working my butt off. Yeah.
Does it fly in space?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a smaller one. Oh, this is one of those ones that Anakin used
Oh,
in
yeah.
Phantom Menace.
Oh, it is.
I had a replacement for a Razor Crest.
I don't have time for this.
Hang on a second. Do you have any idea what this is?
Wasn't it like from Naboo?
N1 Starfighter, handmade for the Royal Guard and commissioned personally by the Queen of Naboo.
Ah.
Yes.
This baby up and going. You know, it'd be a lot faster if you helped.
You help build your own thing.
And pay for it.
And pay for it. So now that you're not a Mandalorian, can you take off your helmet?
I guess, but force of habit.
Is it principle?
Where did you get this?
It's brand new. Well, Jawa new.
Jawa knew.
Had a Turbonic Venturia simulator from a Galactic Republic-era starfighter?
Well, they didn't have it. They got it. Tatooine is a garden of many bounties. I gave them a list.
Parts.
Okay.
And they find them for you.
I don't ask, they don't tell. They give me what I ask for in exchange. I let them pick through my dumpster. R5! See if the Jawas are still out back.
Jawas?
Dated a Jawa for a while. They're quite furry.
You date? That's funny.
R5, I think that was the one that they were going to buy instead of R2 until it broke.
That was fast.
Critters could find a scud in a
They just get everything.
Where did they get a cryogenic density combustion booster?
I got it. They said they crawled under a pike spice runner and crimped it off.
Oh, the pikes.
Thanks.
Thanks. What? Are you kidding me? What'd you do that for? You're gonna spoil them.
Spoiled.
Oh,
Look at it! And they kept some of the original yellow.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool, though. how
That
they
is
did
so
that, though.
cool.
Modded out one.
What happened to the droid port?
I hogged it out. You know, I figured with your disposition, you'd want to forego the astromech.
That's where Grogu's gonna sit when we get him back.
It's not turning over.
A little bit more juice.
It's gonna be a problem every
Yeah,
time.
no.
That's a lot of engine for a little ship.
Well, see what she can do.
Shouldn't we run a diagnostic first?
Nah, I can hear her. She's purring.
Shaking so much.
Bunch of like fall apart or something. Look at him go!
They have to confirm that that was the one that Anakin used because it's here on Tatooine.
Yeah.
Why else would it be here?
Oh, look where he is! I'm just getting like a Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace. I can't even talk. Getting reminders of Phantom Menace.
Point your navigational disposition between the two suns. You'll come up to better Canyon.
Oh, this is where they did the pod racing!
See, can you handle it like Anakin can?
Tight. She tracks like a rail speeder.
Oh, is that the kid?
Yeah.
Are they still on the flight?
Maybe they just had a layover in Tatooine. It's like I don't have to check my guns anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. It's the Republic. The New Republic.
You're not allowed to fly that fast next to a commercial ship.
You're also operating without a beacon.
Sorry, officer. I got a little carried away there. Transmitting now.
We just built her.
I was taking her up for a test flight. Haven't been able to update the registration just yet. Yeah, sorry, officer, but my transmitter isn't hooked up yet. I'll head right back to Mos Eisley and get it sorted out.
Relinquish your flight controls for remote control access.
Hold on a second there, Lieutenant. I think we can let him off with a warning this time.
What's that?
One thing before you go.
Yes?
Oh, this guy.
Mighty familiar. Did you used to fly a Razor Crest? You mind answering a few questions?
Oh.
Oh, he's using his mic. Look how fast that thing went.
How did it jump?
He didn't power up his hyperdrives.
Didn't jump, kid. Those were his sublight thrusters.
There's no trace of him on our sensors. Are we reporting this?
You want to go back to base? Fill out reports all day?
Would you rather fly around?
No, sir.
Whew, well, how was it?
Wizard.
Wizard.
Oh, by the way, an old friend of yours dropped by, said she was looking for you.
A friend of mine?
Don't worry. I told her I didn't know where you were. Then I locked her out and engaged the hangar security system.
Fennec Shan.
Fennec! She's still there. Security can't keep her out.
By any chance, are you looking for work?
Ooh.
Could be.
Pay is good.
We got a Wookiee.
Boba Fett.
He sure would appreciate it.
Tell him it's on the house.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
yay!
First, I gotta pay a visit to a little friend.
A little friend.
So, awesome episode of what felt like a Mandalorian
Yeah, totally
episode.
felt like Mandalorian.
But,
We got a little peek of Boba at the end.
yeah, I mean, we got like pretty much like a Boba episode in Mandalorian, so it seems as though they returned the favor here, and it was good to catch up with Mando, kind of see where he's at right now. He's going to go see Grogu, I guess, before he meets up with Boba. So I imagine that he might return in the final episode, and we're probably just going to come back to Boba in the next episode.
I wonder what his little thing is.
Weird way to say it.
His little item.
Yeah, what's tied like in the way that his ears are and everything too.
Oh, he misses him.
Yeah, we got so many references in this episode too that I thought were really cool. We got reference to Bo-Katan getting gifted the Darksaber by Sabine. Obviously, Mando's ship here is now what we assume was Anakin's ship in episode 1, so I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I got a lot of Phantom Menace vibes when he was like driving through the canyon, kind of.
When
You
they
know,
did the pod racing.
it reminded me of Little Annie. So, like you said, we're wondering now if he's going to continue next episode, if we're going to go back to Boba for a bit. I mean, he said, you know, like, don't worry about paying me, basically, like, he'll help out, but I don't think it's going to be right so soon. But then again, I mean, like, we didn't think he was going to show up this episode. We thought it was going to be
I thought it was going to be a finale
for the
type
finale.
thing.
So, I mean, who knows?
But there's only 2 episodes left, so if he's going to help out in any capacity, if we're going to get a payoff to the whole Pike thing, it's going to be here, because we don't know if, like, Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett, is going to have a second season. So I imagine we are going to get that payoff in the finale, but I'm hoping that Mando isn't the only person that we end up recruiting here. I know I keep having my set on freaking the Cad Bane, but, like, I just really... What other show could Cad Bane pop up in live action? I just really want a Cad Bane in live action.
Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to the series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.